In a significant ruling, the Supreme Court has upheld a federal law preventing domestic abusers from owning firearms, rejecting a challenge from gun rights advocates who claimed it violated the Second Amendment. The 8-1 decision marks a critical moment in the ongoing debate over gun control and the rights of gun owners in America. This ruling narrows the impact of a landmark decision from 2 years ago, which had spurred numerous legal challenges to various gun laws nationwide. In this latest decision, the court's conservatives and liberals largely found common ground, reinforcing federal gun regulations designed to keep firearms away from dangerous individuals. Chief Justice John Roberts, writing for the majority, emphasized that the tradition of firearm regulation in the U.S. allows the government to disarm those who pose a credible threat to others. Roberts clarified that the court's earlier ruling in the New York State Rifle and Pistol Association v. Bruin case had been misinterpreted by some lower courts, which had mistakenly believed it required them to strike down any gun law lacking a direct historical precedent. Steve Vladek, a Supreme Court analyst and professor at the University of Texas School of Law, noted that while this decision preserves the ban on gun possession for those with domestic violence restraining orders, many other federal and state gun laws remain under legal challenge. Future cases, such as those involving the prohibition of firearms for all felons or drug offenders, are still on the horizon. Justice Clarence Thomas, the lone dissenter, argued that the majority and the government failed to provide a historical precedent for revoking Second Amendment rights based on potential interpersonal violence. Thomas warned that the ruling risks undermining the rights of many more Americans. The case originated from Zaki Rahimi, a Texas man convicted under the 1994 law after multiple shootings, including one incident at a Whataburger restaurant. His legal team argued that the law conflicted with the Constitution, given the lack of a historical basis for such firearm restrictions during the founding era. However, the Supreme Court ultimately disagreed, siding with the Biden administration and domestic violence advocacy groups. President Joe Biden praised the ruling, highlighting its importance for protecting domestic violence survivors and their families. Gun control advocates also celebrated the decision, seeing it as a crucial step in preventing gun violence and safeguarding vulnerable individuals. This ruling reaffirms the court's stance on balancing Second Amendment rights with public safety concerns and sets the stage for future legal battles over gun control regulations. As the nation continues to grapple with the complexities of gun ownership and public safety, this decision marks a pivotal moment in the ongoing effort to find that balance. Join our community of informed citizens, subscribe to your daily dose of news, and be part of the conversation.